Hey, Taurus, let's go ahead and get started with a timeless reading for you. Whenever you hear this is when you're supposed to hear it, okay? So, Taurus, well, you saw that one fly out. Chaos and conflict. Obviously, we know what that one's all about, okay? So what's going on in your life? Like, is somebody causing chaos and conflict for you? Where is it that you're conflicted? We have the number 33 here. So 33 could be of importance. What do we got? It says disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood, okay? So somebody or something has brought in some type of conflict into your life, Taurus, and I feel like it was destined to happen regardless. Being the fact that you have Mars now in your sign, Taurus, I feel like, there's going to be a lot of things that are coming out at you. January could be of importance for you. We have the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead and getting away from all this conflict. And then we have the diamond. You'll be receiving a gift or you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. One last one, we have bow. You are highly thought of. Regardless of all this stuff that's going on, I feel like other people find you, like highly attractive at this time. And I don't mean like, intimately or any of that kind of stuff. I feel like it's just more, other people think highly of you regardless of whether or not you're going through stuff with other people. There's still someone here. And I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of something cold. It's almost like I'm getting that ice queen. But regardless of whatever is going on here, whatever conflict has been brought into your life, or whatever is going on, I do feel like, it's almost like I get that message. Someone once gave me a box of darkness and I had to realize that too was a gift. So whatever is happening, I do feel that it was destined. Okay. So yeah, 7 of Cups here. So this could be about confusion. What do I do? How do I get through this? And again, I feel like the month of January could have been important. Something could have happened in the month of January. And this could be in the past because January is showing up in the past, not in the future. So I feel like maybe last January or the January before, things could have went awry for you. Spirit, please show me what we have for Taurus. We got 2 of Pentacles. So like I said, juggling, feeling something knocked you off balance. There's something here that has knocked you off balance. And I feel like it's a very confusing situation. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We've got the 10 of Cups that just showed up in the reverse. All of my cards are in the upright, as you can see, okay? Wow, look at that. We've got 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, something here rocked your world. And whatever this is, it has something to do with family and toxicity, okay? You're just like, whoa, I don't know what to do. But at the end of the day, I feel like even if you are being separated from family, that too is a gift. And it could be a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, a lot of sadness, a lot of, it's just, it almost feels like every time you think you're getting ahead, and I do feel like this is a family dynamic here, no matter what, something just brings you to your knees. It's like I feel like it's a lot of past life stuff. You could be working through a lot of past life karma. Because we have 2 3s here, this could, and we have the 3 here with the devil, 1, 2, 3. This could be like third party situations, or this could have to do, with other people getting involved also. I feel like there's a family that's being turned upside down. And, I feel like family should be the greatest source of our happiness, but I feel like it's the greatest source of your sadness, your stress, and your worry, and your doubt, and your hurt, and your pain, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a very specific message for someone. And I feel like there's someone here who has been left out in the cold when it comes to their family. I feel like right here, it's almost like you're having to, I feel like you're not getting any sleep over this. There's something here about like a security blanket. Okay. There could have been, I almost see the blanket here and the designs on the horse. I don't know what that means, but it's almost like a leopard never changes its spots. It's like nothing ever ends. It feels like right when you think you're getting ahead, then something comes in and slams you again. And it's almost like no matter what you do, you just can't get ahead when it comes to this situation. And it just brings in more confusion, more of an imbalance, more unhappiness, more feeling like you're bound and chained to this devil. But what it's saying is, regardless of all of this stuff that's happening, there are still people who out there who genuinely think highly of you, who genuinely do care and love for you. And it's sad because there are certain people in our lives that we want to love us. We want them to see us. We want them to support us. We want them to have, we have their best interest at heart, but they don't have our best interest at heart. And unfortunately, it's like, I feel like you can't get on the same page. But again, I almost feel like that is the gift. The gift is that, you need to walk away from, an unsettling situation, because it's like, what else are you going to do? It's like when, people will hurt you in hopes that it'll keep you stuck. But I feel like it needs to be your source of inspiration and motivation to just go out and make a better life for yourself. Don't allow yourself to be stuck to this devil and chained to, oh God, nothing, my family. Fuck all that, dude. My family hates me. Let's just put it that way. And I say hate, and hate is a very strong word. And yes, my family hates me, okay? I know the meaning of hate. This devil here is toxicity, okay? People love to be in that lower vibrational frequency. And when you're at a vibration up here, they're trying to bring you down to this sadness, regret, loss, conflict. Oh, poor me. Like, fuck all that, man. You know what? Use it as motivation to make a better life for yourself. You are the diamond in the rough. And while they're searching for rocks, they're passing up an amazing human being. Okay, so what do we got here? Look beyond the surface. Yeah, it says, avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation. That's what I'm saying. Maybe this is supposed to motivate you to break you free so that you just don't have to deal with this shit no more, man. It says, avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. And then it says, mutually beneficial venture. Number 31 or 37 could be of importance. It says, there is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So it's like, when you feel like all is lost, when you feel like, man, nothing is ever going to get better, that's usually when you have your major breakthrough. That's usually when everything starts coming together. And like I said, it says up here, you are highly thought of. Like, people see you as a diamond, even when family doesn't see you as that diamond. They might see you as a rock, while everybody else is like, I just don't see that about that person, So it says, seek out mutually beneficial ventures. Like, you know what? Maybe it's time for you to go on an adventure. Maybe it's time. You got to think, unless somebody's got you bound and gagged in the basement, you're never stuck. So come unstuck from whatever these worries, doubts, strife, sadness, regret, all of those things. Pull yourself away from that, because if you look at these two people, they're not bound very tightly. At any point in time, they can take those chains off and say, enough is enough. Goodbye to the devil. I'm going towards people, places, and things that celebrate me. People, places, and things that want to have me in their sphere. Not the people who isolate you. Not the people who make you feel like shit. And unfortunately, we've had Pluto transiting Capricorn since 2008. And that's been a longest transit of family dynamics that have been completely destroyed. There is no traditional values anymore. There is no blood is thicker than water. And why do I say that? Because we have the family dynamic here. It's like, in the upright, everybody's pretending. Why are they in the dirt and not up at the house? Why are they not in the grass or in the yard? It's like, this rainbow, like everything's great and everybody's celebrating. And maybe that's what you're seeing. Maybe you're the one sitting outside feeling left out in the cold. I don't get the 5 of Pentacles, but I kind of do see it here with this 10 of cups, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in the reverse, and the devil. It's like, and the 9 of Swords. It's like somebody at this crossroads of like feeling left out, looking through this window of like, everybody else is having a good time and why am I not invited? Fuck that. Go out, find your tribe, find the people who celebrate and all the people who want to be around you, instead of the toxic family that just pretends everything's okay. At the end of the day, they're the ones who are going to continue going through the cycles of toxicity. And yes, it's sad. It sucks when we have to pull ourselves out of it and be like, dude, I'm too good for this shit. Like, I'm up here vibrationally, they're down here vibrationally. I can't lower myself to be in the sphere and to be acceptable into someone else's life. And usually when you're the one who's the black sheep or the one who's willing to call out the family dysfunction, you're usually going to be the one who actually gets exiled from the family. So you know what? At the end of the day, look beyond the surface. There's so much more to life. And maybe this is the motivation that you need in order to go out and make that better life for yourself. Create your own family, create your own tribe, gather with the people who are, what you want to bring to the table. If you see happy, healthy, loving bonds, go allow yourself. And, if these people are willing to insert you into their life and take you into the fold, then you know what? That's the gift. That's the gift in all of this. That's the diamond, is maybe you, perspectively, because you're so worried and sitting in this place of doubt and sadness, like, oh, doom and gloom and my, these people, who gives a fuck? Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's sad. But at the end of the day, know who you are, pick up the pieces and move on, because at the end of the day, you really, truly are the diamond. Anyway, Taurus, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. And check me out over on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. You guys, I love you all so much. Thank you again, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.